guys. We been grinding this morning on self-scouting to try to figure out what we're doing well, what we're not doing well, what our tendencies are, to try to get ready for the next stretch of games we have, which is a very difficult stretch. I mean, to go to Texas and play with young kids in that environment in front of 101,000 at a tradition-rich program that has athletes to play was a great experience builder for our kids. And, you know, having come from behind at Vandy and at Texas now in that atmosphere, I think will hopefully be some building blocks that we can reflect back upon that we gain some valuable experience from. I'm very proud of our staff and the kids' effort. The second half was one of the better halves that we've played here at Ole Miss, and just real pleased with the way they handled everything that came their way. And we obviously have to go to Alabama and Auburn now in back-to-back weeks, and then have A&M and LSU right on their heels. So that's got to be probably the toughest stretch of games that anyone will have to play this year. We need this open week. We need to get people healthy. We need everyone that is able and eligible to play to be ready to go for these games, and so this week comes at a good time.
I think you just answered my question, but this open week, if you had to pick one, this would probably be perfect for you.
Maybe if I could design it, it would have been after Alabama, but just because that would kind of break that 4-game stretch up a little bit. But you know, it is what it is, and it's not a bad time for sure. We've got some kids that we really need to get healthy, and also gives us extra time to look at ourselves and see how we can break our tendencies and our self-scouting, and then gives us more time to study our opponent also.
You mentioned some things that you did well and things you didn't do. What are specifically things you did well against Texas? And have you kind of come up with an idea of why the second quarter happened the way it did?
Yeah, the second quarter is it was pretty. When I look at it, it's pretty simple. We we had 3 possessions in the second quarter. The first one we had a holding call that put us behind the chains, and weren't able to convert there. The next one was a poor call by me that got us behind the chains, got a little greedy. The third one was a ball slipped out of Bo's hand and could have been a 75-yard touchdown. I mean, we got the play and the coverage we wanted, and we got the guy wide open running down the seam, and we turn it over. And that's the 3 possessions we had in the second quarter, with the exception of the 22nd possession that we had right at the end of the second quarter. So,